When 25 duck gets there, we can knock the archer.
I saw you.
Sweet dreams.
You didn't see nothing. Little pig noise is somewhere in the game. Oh, there. There's someone hiding in there, right? It will take a while for him to wake up. Which is good because he has time to calm down. Like so. And now Freytag can tie him. No money, I assume.
I saw you.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Good. And fuck that archer. I think we can whistle and lure him away from there because otherwise they would attack us. Can he hear it?
The noise.
Oh, so that range is not actually the range of the whistling.
Wake up.
You piece of shit. Why would he go up there? Because for some reason they always know the exact place where we whistled. But not this time apparently.
The noise. Who?
Please see Little John.
There.
I must have been dreaming. I saw you.
I'll show you our.
Come the fuck on. Okay, then Freytag will be the bait.
The noise. I'll show you our will. Soldiers come under me. Take that. Sweet dreams. What?
You had no money, right? Good. And now let's collect everybody. Yeah. Look at all these bodies. Fucking hell. And now we can run there. Maybe there's a person, let's just have Little John run first.
I saw you.
Oh, a knight even.
On guard, come here, little one. Touché. Don't hurt at all. Look like it, naughty. Don't hurt at all. You make me laugh. Identify yourself.
Is there a way? No, there's no way up there from there.
Try again. Brave, little one. Don't hurt at all. Sorry, little one.
So you could have sent Robin to climb up there and knock the knight in the back, but Robin can't knock a knight out with the one punch. Or a sergeant for that matter.
Get up.
No.
Halt. Defend Come yourself. Here, little Take one. That. Who? Sleep well. I must return to my post.
Finally, someone has some money. And there's also a hidden room there, if you remember from the first mission, with a money pouch. Now what you want to do now is heal Little John.
It was just a scratch.
Because there's a guy right next to the door.
Who goes there?
Come here, little one.
And you can't enter without him noticing.
Sleep well.
Are you all right?
Come here,
Show
little
you I
one.
will. Ah, that hurts! Ah, that hurts!
Sweet dreams.
Defend
Come
yourself,
here, little
gallows.
one.
I was surprised
Sleep
Little
well.
John could do that first spin without his blue energy at all. Let's quick see when they attack them in the back. Oh, but you're coming from there, not there. Oh, anyway.
Bunch of good for nothings. Identify
Come here,
yourself.
little
No, does he
one.
do?
Attack! Who goes there?
Hat at all.
Sleep well.
Defend
Come
yourself.
here, little one.
Seeing
gonna
as I
show
have to
you.
do it
Come
myself.
here, little one.
Try again. And that calls itself a
I
word.
guess it's bugged because Little John can fight with basically zero energy. He's going to need some healing.
That's for you.
Or rock lava.
On guard, rogue. Touché.
So,
His
you
leg
think you can
doesn't
hurt me,
hurt
do
at
you,
all.
you insect?
Let's go with the healing. Come on, fucking stuck mouse button. Oh, it might even be better.
Identify yourself.
Come here, little one.
Attack that. Are you all right? What's
Who's
this
going
guy
back
doing?
there?
Soldier,
Come
On guard,
here, little
rogue.
one.
Touché.
at your service, sir.
Doesn't
Go and
hurt,
see
it
how
doesn't
they-
hurt
at
at
your
all.
Give
service.
Little John quick.
Try again.
Attack!
Doesn't hurt at all.
Defend yourself.
Of course, he just had to knock the
Face
fucking
that.
guy.
Sweet dreams.
Try
Because he
it,
has to
doesn't
enter
hurt
at
at
that
all.
precise moment.
So, you think you can hurt me, do you, you insect?
On guard,
here,
What's that
little
rogue.
Skyver doing? Soldier?
On a
His
scale 1 to
level.
10, this mission, or even the game, is
Sir, at your service,
Right
sir.
now,
Go and see over there. At
like
your service.
8 points annoying.
Don't move. Defend yourself.
9 points annoying.
Soldiers, attack!
On guard, rogue.
Take that.
Sleep well. Come
Surrender.
here, little one.
8.5 points annoying. Wake him up.
Nyah, I'm back.
I hope they have a ton of money up there.
What?
What? Oh, just dump spotting Merlin. 100. 45 and 45. Good. There's nobody there, or not even any hidden crap. So yeah, if you want to let these people out, what I did was, I think from there was a soldier, maybe that guy, following Robin when we ran in that door. I'll show it to you in a moment. He got his money, right?
Who goes there?
Come here,
Fucking
little
stupid
one.
Little John. So I run with Robin in here to that corner, and then it was probably that guy. He followed him, but he went there. He didn't actually see us go in there, but for some reason he decided to check there. Then I crept up behind him with Robin and knocked him. Then I knocked this guy who was up there, because it was only Robin I had. As you know, I climbed up the ivy. I didn't open the door, the gate, so that I don't let the million of people in. Then I shot that guy with an arrow, because I discovered him by creeping up behind him and then running away. Let's not do that now. And then I shot him with an arrow, and with Robin I hid in that corner. Like this. So that the shit ton of people ran past us, past Robin. There were two archers who were passing here when Robin ran all the way in there and then out there and picked up the scroll, because all these people were gone. And that spawned a bunch of soldiers, not as many as here, so maybe if you decide to do this, then it will be less of a bloodbath. But now let's heal up Little John and have him fight. Maybe even whistle for the archers. I don't know if they leave their posts.
What? Who?
Oh, it's not good.
I saw you.
It's not that good of a hiding place because they go through there. I don't know if you enter that door, maybe your character stays just there. I wonder. And if someone passes through
Who?
from there to there, do they see the character up there or not? Let's just see.
I saw you. Stay within shooting.
Come here.
Apparently they do.
One.
So Freya Tuck, stay there.
Who? I saw you. Stay within shooting.
Come here, little one.
Scum.
Identify yourself.
Sleep well.
Please, Mr. Archer.
Defend yourself.
Come here,
Gallows
little one.
bird.
Come here, little one. Come here, little one.
Oh, there's another archer.
Stay within shooting distance, scum. Scum.
Come here, little one.
Phew, that was lucky. How he can't fire indoors and how he didn't wake his friends. So now let's tie everybody and heal Little John. And now we can knock the knight easy peasy.
Sweet dreams.
Carry him away for tying. And money checking. The secret passage is open. Godwin's soldiers will have no trouble getting into the castle now. Imagine how disappointed I was when I heard this or read this, when I was hoping that we could use the passage and not Godwin's fucking soldiers. And so they go that way. I'm not even sure if that would be less people dead than, well, yeah, looking at this pile, yeah. Oh, but you still can't have your people come in there. your people, the only way for Little John and the others, like Freitag, to enter is if you open the gate. So no, the secret passage is not an actual secret passage, it just spawns a bunch of soldiers. Let's not even open that.
Sweet dreams.
At least not yet. So we're missing one shield that's there and another one. Well, I suppose it's that guy. Oh, we must knock him because his health is really low. Maybe he can barely survive one sprint from Little John, but not much more. Or not anymore, really. Freitag, please run. We don't have all afternoon. Well, we do whatever. Oh yeah, the money check as well. An ale, what could you use an ale for in this map? Maybe the only thing I can think of right now is that guy is moving here. He's moving in a kind of pattern, and if you put an ale behind him, he sees it, he drinks it, and then he won't give a crap if he sees one of our characters. Maybe you can get the general drunk or poison him as if it was Hitman. Let's take care of that guy with Little John. And then it's those people. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Maybe we can lure them. Let's go there first with everybody. Where do they go? Oh yeah, down there. Except Robin, who can use the ivy and the little guy. Well, I don't want them to do that. Enemies.
Hit me. Sleep well.
If the horseman wasn't there, I don't know if a money patch would work.
Identify yourself.
Come here, little one.
Gallo.
I don't think he even damaged him, that's good. Could we fire at those targets like in the first mission? That was really neat actually, I loved that, how when the people were practicing there, the archers, and the general, the sergeant says that they can't. Oh no, you can't. You can kill the horseman, but I think first I'll have Little John try that. The sergeant says that they won't go to the mess hall there to eat before any of them can hit the bullseye or just the target itself, I don't know. And you're standing there with Robin and you have to hit that. So let's try whistling. No. Let's wait for the horseman. Nope. What if we go down there? Or even closer. Well, I guess we could go there.
Sweet dreams.
I just casually stroll by. There's 10 or so soldiers.
What's that I hear?
Oi, you over there!
I saw you shoot. Scum.
I can't. Come here, little one.
Well, he's dead. And he has some money.
No ammunition left.
Oh, someone's out of ammo.
Sleep well.
Well, at least you saw how the horseman dies.
Come on, get up.
No, you
I
don't.
saw
Come
you.
here, little one.
Hand it.
What?
Let's monitor this mess. Hey, there's an archer coming.
Stay within shooting distance, scum.
Oh, that's fine, really. Let's have Robin throw a money pouch just for shits and giggles. Not that we couldn't replenish it in Sherwood, theoretically, if we were to continue playing.
Who do they take
Oh,
with
no,
you?
it's common here.
Oh, that guy has some money.
Take from the rich. Nothing in the pockets.
Take from the rich like Robin Hood.
I saw
Come
you.
here, little
I'll get
one.
No ammunition left.
Oh, good. That knight is kind of ignorant.
I thought.
Sorry, little one.
Don't think.
Take
Come here,
aim,
little one.
scum.
So, that guy had the money. And of course one of these,
What?
the winner. 40, then there should be 10 more there. Because Robin always throws 50 in the money pouch.
What?
I must say this mission turned out to be worse than the York Siege mission, because there only 6 people die, the corpses that already spawn in there, but here, even though no corpses spawn before you start the actual mission, but still, I think it's safe to say that it's impossible to save people, to save all of them. Because even if you were to be a god and knock all of them down with Robin, there's no way you can tie them and hide them from the soldiers. Do you see there was that little, this kind of icon when I clicked there? And I was like, who did I send there? But I don't think anyone, I don't think Flirtak was walking there. Alright, so there's 2 more people left and then I'm done with the game. Which is kind of sad because I love this game. Even though it has a few annoying missions. Not too many, like 2 out of the
Sorry, little one.
50 or something. But this is one of them. Not even the missions themselves, but these fucking shenanigans, like when you double click and they don't run, or when they stop instead of knocking somebody without any good reason so that they can turn and hit them or start fighting.
Identify
for yourself.
And it's not like, wow. Oh no, he's after Fred now.
Come
Defend
here,
yourself,
little one.
gallows bird.
And it's not even a reasonable thing to do when
You
they turn back and fight when, for example, Little John goes behind the person to knock them and he just stops. And they turn back and fight him. Because, for example, oh, we forgot them. And the scroll. Because, for example, when they kind of randomly, in quotation marks, hear you, like at least 2 times in my playthrough I had this, and I realized it's because we step in a puddle, so that's a cool thing to do, cool feature of the game, but that random turning back, that's not. Let's heal everybody, by the way. Fretak needs healing. Oh, and he needs bees nests. Fortunately there's 3 of them, so you can be quite generous with throwing them in this map. No money, I guess. Oh yeah, that leads up there, so we've already been there. I'm afraid we'll miss like 1 person with money. The horse is just standing there forever. So allied soldiers don't have money as well. If I remember correctly, there was, or will be, if you're watching these in the playlist order, there will be some missing coins in the Black Castle that I can't account for when I finish the mission. And I assume that they might have been on an allied soldier. I think there will be missing coins. Maybe I managed to figure out where they have gone. And I assume that they might have been on an allied
just a scratch.
sergeant, but since in this mission the allied knights don't have any money, I don't know if there's an allied soldier in this pile of corpses. It might be safe to assume that allied sergeants don't have any money either.
That feels good.
So if I haven't managed to figure out where, or I won't be able to manage to figure out where that money is missing in the Black Castle mission, then the theory that it is on an allied soldier is likely to be wrong. Where's the door? Oh, I don't like how it doesn't show that there's a door, because there's actually none. You know, when the interior is not revealed, so you have to click that for the agent to actually go there.
Think you can hurt me, do you? You insect.
Of course you can click the interior or the exterior of the tower for him to go in there, but how are you supposed to know that? Well, actually this is the first mission of the level or the game, or this is the first map. This is the map the first mission takes place in, or on, so you might know it. Plus the scroll showed you the sound, so yeah, but otherwise it's just kind of wonky how the scroll or the interior is not revealed, or there's no door. Like they could have done with the shift, there could be like a blue door when there's the exterior of the tower, but when it's open like this, the blue thingy just doesn't show up. That could be good. So some more money. We picked up that money, right? That, yeah. And that one as well, good. You can see now, I kind of understand that you can't knock that guy out by stepping behind him. Oh well, you can.
Sleep well. Come here, little one.
When that guy was standing there, it was impossible to knock him out from behind with Robin, because as soon as you go through the door, you sort of touch the guy and he notices you. I can understand that, but when there's a guy standing in the open, you go behind them and Lil Jon or Robin just stop, and the guy turns back and notices them. I don't know why that is. Maybe the NPC, or maybe Robin or Lil Jon goes so close to him that they touch him and he notices them. I don't know, but that's stupid. And other times it just works. Oh, so you would not be able to let the knights out had you not brought Freya, Tak or Statli, because the game didn't ask you to bring someone with the ability to open doors. Like there was no little key icon. The only mandatory character was Robin. This would be the shits to do this map with only Robin Hood. Well, I assume you could sword fight the enemies to death, but eventually Robin would take so much damage, he would die. Oh, having mentioned that this is actually the first level of the game, or the first map you see in the game, it's kind of poetic how... Let's fill up Robin just... Oh, now you can fill them up if you continue the game after this mission, but I'm not going to waste time with it. I don't even know why I healed everybody. There's some arrows for Robin, ale meat for Freya, Tak and Merlin, more arrows for Robin, bee's nest, uppers for the little guy, which I've completed the game. This is like the third time I complete the game, and I have no idea what the uppers do. Some kind of effect appears over the paper's head. In the printed guide, I think it says that I will show you in the video after this. I mean chronologically after this. Actually, it's at the end of the playlist. It says that apples make soldiers chase kids because they think the kids threw them with apples, but I've never seen that happen. They just, he's like, who threw that? And then they stand still there. Rocks for Will Scarlet. What the rocks do is they knock people out as if it was Robin's or Lil Jon's middle ability, but from a distance that might be useful. I've never used Will Scarlet in this playthrough, or will never use it. I don't think that's such a big of a spoiler. So it's kind of poetic how this is the first level of the game. That's for Statli. First level of the game. And for me this is the last level as well, because I've already finished the game. And I loaded back that old save to show you what happens when you lose Lincoln, to see if there's a mission like this. So, the secret passage, oh yeah. You won the mission, do you want to leave now? Oh yeah, it's just the soldiers. Let's just see, they kind of stop here and there, they take up positions, and then we're done with this mission. I'm just watching this because I'm enjoying every second of this game, because then I'll uninstall it because I'm done with it. Of course, if you're watching the playlist in order, there's plenty for you to watch. Let's actually do what I used to do in the demo of the game. Again, if you're watching this for the playthrough or whatever, for a tutorial or a walkthrough or something for help, it's already done, so there's no point. But I'm just recording this for those who are interested, super interested more like. That in the demo of the game, that was the Scarlet Knight mission, but at daylight, and you had Robin, Little John, Friartuck, Marian, and on the 5th was Will Scarlet after you've freed him. That's just a demo to show you the characters. Of course, in the game you don't have Marian and Friartuck yet. So for me, when playing the full game, actually seeing these random named characters, it's a kind of a new thing. So in that game I played that mission a lot of times, and I had various ways to have fun after having it completed. And one of my ways was sending all 5 of my characters to one corner of the map. I'm sure I've already told this little tale, or if not, then I will tell it in a later video again, and have them have this kind of race. So they are all in that corner, and I'm going to send them here. And you can see who's the fastest and slowest. Of course, Friartuck was the slowest. I think Will Scarlet was the fastest, and then Robin, then Marian, then Little John. Right now, of course, Little John is in the lead because he started first, but their running speeds should show. Actually, Little John is a lot faster than I thought he would be. I'm willing to risk saying that he's as fast as Robin. Jesus. And look at poor Friartuck. Because when Little John is carrying a guy on his shoulders or a body, he's faster than Merlin. So that's another little thing to pay attention to.
Arms, my good lord. Arms.
Now Robin is a lot closer. Maybe he will be able to take over Little John if he's faster than him, but it seems no. Wow, I learned something today, and the little guy is as slow as Merlin. I learned something today. I thought Robin was faster than Little John and Merlin was the slowest, or second slowest after Friartuck. Maybe when they were running sort of diagonally, Merlin seemed even a bit farther away than the little guy. Wow, I learned something in the last seconds of completing this game. Wow. You won the mission. Mission 1. Victory. Thanks to Robin, Godwin's men have regained control of the fortress, but now we must protect it or risk losing it again. And I think there's 2,000 coffees. I think we raised... How many times did we pay the beggar? Was it 4 times? Well, the amount we're missing is 3 times a beggar payment, and we paid him 3 times, I think. At least 3 times, so yeah, we paid him 3 times. So that's the missing amount. And we lost 20 people, meaning enemy and allied soldiers. And I'm not even sure you can reduce this, or maybe you know, to some extent, but not really, because should you let those people in first, that's actually no good, because aside from Robin and the little guy who can climb through the ivy, There, you don't get more people. What I wanted to do was, if that's really a secret passage, Lil John and Freta could get in through there and knock and tie all these people up before letting in that throng of people, but no, it just spawns a bunch of soldiers essentially. It's not really a secret passage because there's no actual door there to go through. So yeah, in the first place, I don't recommend losing Lincoln, but if you do, I do not recommend doing this mission. If you are, if you want to spare as many lives as possible, of course, if you want to have fun, you can lose Lincoln and play this mission. Some of the men that were sent on a spying mission are back. Spying mission? Oh, I guess that's because I sent, or I traded Merriman for Leicester. What? Oh yeah, for a second I thought there was nothing to do and the game glitched. Gisborne has carried Marion off, yeah, that's what would come next. That was because... Oh, come on. So the some of the people I sent or traded for Blazons for Leicester came back. Oh, and one last thing. Doing this mission reduced my spared lives ratio from 99% to 97%.